today's video, I'm gonna show you how to use an I2C OLED display with an ESP32 running MicroPython. First of all, let's look at the diagram. We connect ground to ground, VCC to VCC, SCL to GPIO 22, and SDA GPIO 21. This is the connections in real life. This is how it look like. Now let's look at the code. First we are gonna import use MicroPython. We're gonna import machine. From machine we're gonna import pin and I2C. Then we import the SDA library. First we initialize the hardware. If you make a variable called I2C, we select which I2C we're gonna use on SCL on GPIO 22 and SDA on GPIO 21 and the frequency. Then we initialize the display. Use the library to initialize the display and tell it that the display is an I2C display. The resolution 128 by 64 and which I2C port we're going to use. Then we are going to fill the display with the black display.fill. My display is black and white, so I'm going to use 0 for white, 0 for black, 1 for white. Display.text, this shows text. We type the text and the coordinates x and y. Then we type display.show. As you can see here, when I run the code, it should show us the text on the screen. You can see here the text has showed up. Now let's go into more advanced stuff. We do the same thing. We initialize the same hardware here, and we can also use text. You can also draw on a specific pixel. So you give the x and y and the color. Here we only have black and white, so 0 and 1. Here we have a white dot. Then we draw a line using 2 points. So the type display.line, and then the coordinates for the first dot, then the coordinates for the second dot, and the color. We can also show empty rectangle. So display the rectangle, rect, the coordinates for where it starts, and the width and height, then the color. You can also make a filled rectangle. The same, but the rectangle is filled. We're gonna sleep for 5 seconds just to be able to see what's gonna be on the screen. Now we are gonna go into images. So before we start, I'm gonna show you a little tool you can use. So it just converts the image from 128 by 64 byte array. Let's look at the code. It is 2 and 1 byte, converts the image to grayscale, and then converts the array of values between 0 and 55. Just give it the image and it will convert it. For example, we're gonna convert this image. Okay. We'll press enter. You can see it gave me a byte array. We copy it into the code. I already have it copied here. So to make an image, first we have to give it the width and height. Then the image data. Then we make the string. This is the code to that. This is the string that we have. And then we you have to use this equation to know. So first you do the x equals the resolution of the display minus the resolution of the image divided by 2, and same for x, but you have to use 64 instead of 128, and then we show the image. So now I'm gonna show you how it will work. You see here, we have display, run the code. We will start the code. As you can see the word, the 1 pixel, the line, and the rectangle. Wait for a little bit, and it shows an image. The flickering is just because the camera. In real life it looks normal. If this video helped you, and if you need any question, put them in the comments. All the libraries we use are in the description. Thank you for watching.